What's going on? I'm Donald Washington. I'm your host. I'm going to bring y'all to a story of a man that has 34 kids. Count them, 34, with over 20 baby mamas. Now, this is why I hate welfare so much. I'm a videographer out of Chicago, and every one of the reporters, when there's a press conference of a little kid killed in a crime scene, first thing the reporters go up to the activists and ask, what is the problem in the black community? And they all dodge the question. Oh, it's this, that, and the other. Nobody wants to bring the problem to no fathers in the black community. We're talking 90% of the black community is going to grow up with no fathers. This is why. Welfare. Welfare creates an environment to where these women are able to have 3, 6, 9 kids with a deadbeat dad that has 34 kids. And not miss a meal. Not one of them miss a meal. And they know he got 20, 30 kids. And all 3 of these women you see right here, guess what? Are still sleeping with this man unprotected. Yep. And he would have more than 34 kids if it wasn't for a few miscarriages. These women are still willing to have his kids. Because you know why? Welfare would just pick up and give them more money. There's no penalty for having kids that you can't take care of. So he's able to just have as many kids as he possibly wants. And this is the environment welfare creates. That's a fact. Before welfare, 91% of black families had 2-parent households. If you do not believe me, ask somebody from another country. Excuse me, what do you guys do without welfare? They're going to laugh at you because that's just bananas. That's the dumbest question they've ever heard. Next, they're going to tell you, I just can't lay with anybody. I have to be married before I lay down. Not that the culture, they want to have sex with different men just as much as American women do. They would say that. They like, look, if I get pregnant, what if he runs off? I can't go get on welfare. I can't go on child support. I'm screwed. My mother is screwed. Parents, the family is going to have to take care of that child. And if the family got to take care of that child, they're going to remind her ass every day, your ass messed up. But with welfare, get a new house, food, tax at the end of the year. Trump is getting ready to get rid of all that. Now, it's unfortunate for the ones who do need it. There's some hard-working people that go to school, go to work every day, and need welfare that still can't make ends meet. That's unfortunate for them. They should be the worst. They should be the maddest at this situation that so many people abuse this system. Look at this. Now, if welfare wasn't there to catch them, they would never lay down with a cat with 10, 20, 30 kids. And any black person that live in a black neighborhood can tell you they know 10 people right now that never had a job, no crib car career, and got 30-some kids. Every black person can sit and name 5 different people just like this. I'm going to bring y'all, this was on Iyanla Fix My Life. I'm going to just bring y'all a little bit snippets of this show.
So you have one little girl?
Yes, I have one daughter with him. Mm-hmm. My baby.
Now, she just recently had a daughter with him that's 5, but she already knew he had 28 kids.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And my thing about this is nobody's blaming the mothers. Everybody's going to be blaming this one man.
No.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you? Now, who are you?
I am Chantau.
Chantay, come on in. Oh, welcome, thank you. Come on in, come on in. Today is a busy day. Have a seat. Go right down there and have a seat for me for 1 second. Okay.
Hey, how are you?
Do y'all know each other?
Yeah.
You do?
And then the sad part, they all know each other, know about each other, and know that all 3 of them are still sleeping with each other. This is why our women got so many diseases. And this is why black people are losing. We got mothers like this.
Now, and you're Chantay. Yes. And you have how many? Okay, 4 children by Jay. How many girls?
3 girls.
3 girls?
Now, what do you think those children are going to grow up to be like? What do you think they're going to grow up to be like?
1 boy. Here, Mama, take your babies. Those are your J babies. What's the ages of your children?
9, 6, 5, and 2.
And yours is?
She's 5.
So were you all pregnant at the same time?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like that's normal. Like it's everybody, baby daddy got 10 kids at the same time. Oh yeah, we know about each other, we still screwing each other. Fuck, you might as well be in a polygamy. Just live together and screw the same guy.
Oh Jesus, okay, wait a minute, I'm sorry. All fashionable too, hi. Now who are you?
I'm Charmaine.
Hi Charmaine, thank you. Thank you for coming. Go right in and have a seat. Okay, and you have how many children?
3 boys.
3 boys. And how old are your children?
11, 12, and 5.
And 5.
Yeah.
All 3 of y'all were pregnant at the same time.
Yes.
And they all know about each other. They all knew about it. And look at them, yes. Iyanla's gonna blame the guy though, the man. Let me tell you something. If Microsoft paying $1 million an hour, but all they could get is bums, who are you gonna blame? Are you gonna run to those bums off the street and say, "Hey, bums, go to work. You should be getting $1 million an hour. Go to work, bums." Or are you gonna go to Microsoft and say, "Wait a minute, why are y'all hiring bums off the street? Oh, we're just hiring anybody." Did y'all check a resume? Did y'all give an interview? Are you looking for college graduates? Why are you going to the streets and hiring bums? That's the question we need to be answered. That's why on My Life in the Shot, I talk about issues in the black community. This is where it starts. Facts. This is where it starts. Tell me I'm lying.
Who up here still wants to be with Jay?
Every one of them currently is still sleeping with this man. On Iyanla's Fix My Life, they are all going to specify that they still sleeping with him. Now, there ain't nobody raising their hand because they're in the audience.
I know you ain't looking at me. No. But how did you get to 3 children? You would have had 4 too, but you have 3.
Would have had 4.
At what point do you say, no?
When I had nothing else. Nothing else for myself, to give to my children, my friends, even have family turn their nose up to.
But what is it that they were ashamed of? See, I want us to speak it out into the light in this healing space.
What they were ashamed of is me.
That I was with a man.
That I was with a man. Who had so many children. And was dishonest.
And was dishonest.
Yeah.
Okay, who's ever had the mother, your grandmother, auntie, friend say, you don't...
Now let me tell y'all something. Without welfare, the mother would have stopped that at the number 1. At kid number 1, the family would have had to take care of that child. And they would have said, you better not pop another goddamn child out your stomach. Because if you do, we got to take care of that child. That's why before welfare, it wasn't even an option to go down that route. It just wasn't.
You need to be with him, right? Why can't we hear that? Tell me why we can't hear it.
We can't hear it because we haven't told them the whole story, so they don't know what he says to us when we're laying in the bed.
That's what I'm saying. Welfare is not about a good man, it's about good penis. They're not going to spit. We're all grown here. They're not going to say that. I got a lot of female homegirls.
Exactly. And he's making his promises.
They're just going to say, oh, he's making promises. You couldn't find a good man to make promises with no kids, 1 kid, good father.
Or when he's calling at midnight and saying, oh, I was playing basketball.
Look at all of them, they're shaking their heads.
And I just kind of got away from me. They don't hear.
There's some of his baby mamas. Some of his baby mamas up there. The other baby mamas in the audience. There's so many, they couldn't fit them all on the stage.
Those good things that they say to us.
Midnight playing basketball is not a good thing. No, that is not. You mean that we don't tell them the truth about all of the decadence?
Yeah.
Why else can't we hear it?
And it's also about admitting that we're wrong. We chose wrong.
We would have to also
would
admit
rather
that.
Choosing wrong once, I give you that. I could give somebody one bad choice. But 4, 5, 34 kids, get the...
gouge your eyeball out with a plastic spoon than to say I'm wrong. Yeah. Okay. So here's a challenge that we as women have to address in our sisterhood circles, our church groups, our journals, wherever. What do we need to hear when we're being warned? Danger, danger, danger.
Here's what you need to hear. Without welfare, you're going to have to pay for that kid. For the delivery of that child. For the food, for the milk, for the diapers. You hear that shit, you're like, oh, hell no. No crib, no car, no career, 30 kids, get this step. That's why it didn't happen back then. That's why it don't happen in other countries. Because once you hear, I got to pay. I got to pay for diapers. I got to pay for the school. Welfare, they get free child care. I got to babysit that kid. I can't go to work because I don't have anybody to babysit that kid.
Danger, danger. Okay. What do we need to hear? What did you need to hear that you didn't hear?
What did I need to hear? Actually, I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, he didn't hear anything because he didn't need to say anything. You're not, now see, the environment welfare creates. If she had to pay for that schooling, that child care, that delivery of the lunch, taxes they get at the beginning of the year, pay for your house, food, clothing, everything. Food, I mean, man, they get free food, free houses, free medical, free dental, free lunch. They even get a cell phone. If she heard, oh, I got to pay for all that myself. Oh, wait a minute, dude. Hold on. Where your condom at? You got 34 kids? Peace. Make a move. Move around. I've talked to women who 75 plus that grew up without welfare, and they would tell you in that gate, it wasn't no welfare back then. He wanted it. I keep giving this example. She was like, look, Donna, I was fine. There wasn't no welfare, child support to get on back then. Had a child, if he run off, I was screwed. So the cat that brought it had to bring a ring. It was just like that back then because it just wasn't no welfare. You couldn't afford to make mistake number one because the mothers would kick your ass because the mothers couldn't barely afford you and you came in the house pregnant. They tore your ass up. Wasn't no option like that. Now the environment welfare creates. Go out there, do whatever you do. You won't miss a meal. Your kids won't miss a meal. But here comes back to the problems in the black community. Why is there so much violence? This is a fact. Over 70% of the inmates are, guess what? Single mothers. What do you think those children are going to be like? 80-90% of the gang members, drug dealers, you're 50 to 100 times more likely to be addicted to drugs. The suicides, everything comes back to the home. Comes back to a single home. Every statistic you can name a negative statistic, I will guarantee it comes back to a single family household. Gang members, drug dealers, inmates, dropouts, all of it. Single family homes. Problem in the black community, single family homes. Let's stop dancing around the issue. Where have dancing around the issue got us? Where have that gotten us? Not a pot to piss in, nor a window to throw it out of. And I'm tired of sugarcoating it. On everything, I'm telling you, I've been sugarcoating it. Every day, everybody's asking, what's the problem in the black community? What's the problem in the black community? Because I filmed a lot of activists. And all these activists are sugarcoating it. Oh, it's because of them. Because of the police. It's because of them. It's because of everything else. None of the activists want to go against the grain. None of them really want to come out and tell the truth. I'm tired of dancing around the truth. This is the reason why. It is. Tell me I'm lying. This comment section right below me. Leave your comment. Tell me I'm lying. If I'm lying, hey, I could be wrong. But on this, I don't think I'm wrong. Anyway, I want y'all to like, comment. Let me know what you think about this video. I'm out.